Hello everyone, let's start with the next topic, which is energy performance assessment of lighting system. So first let us see what is lighting system. Comfortable working environment is provided by lighting in industries, commercial building and indoor-outdoor. The primary objective is to provide lighting at the lowest power consumption. So now let us see what is the purpose of performance test. So the purpose of performance test is most interior lighting requirements are for meeting average illumination on the horizontal plane. The purpose of performance test is to calculate the installed efficacy in terms of lux per watt per meter square for a general lighting installation. Next is to calculate value. The calculated value can be compared with the norms for specific type of interior installation for assessment. And the last is the installed load efficacy of an existing lighting installation can be assessed by carrying out the survey. Now let us see what are the preparations to be made before measurement. So these are all lamps should be operating and no luminaires should be dirty or stained. Next is there should be no significant obstruction to flow of light throughout the interior, especially at the measuring point. And the next is accuracy of the reading should be ensured by using illuminance meter for measurement. Next is sufficient number and arrangement of measurement point within the interior. Next one is proper positioning of illuminance meter, and the last, ensure that no obstruction or reflection from the surface affects the measurement. So all these points are to be considered before the measurement. So now procedure for assessment of lighting system. So the first is to determine the minimum number and position of measurement point. So first we have to calculate the room index given by K. So K equals to L into W divided by HM into L plus W, where L is the length of the room, W is the width of the room and HM is the height of luminaires above working plane. So once we calculate the room index, next according to the room index we can get the minimum number of measuring points, and accordingly we can obtain an approximate square, that is the spacing between the points on each axis to be approximately the same, and it may be necessary to increase the number of points. So depending upon that we can increase the number of points. So after getting the minimum number and position of measurement point, we can draw a layout like this. Next is to calculate the installed load efficacy and the installed load efficacy ratio of general lighting installation in an interior. Now here the installed load efficacy is the average maintained illuminance provided on a horizontal working plane per circuit watt with general lighting of an interior. So first is, let us see the points. So first is measure the floor area of the interior. So we need the area first. Next is calculate the room index. We have already seen the formula for room index, which is K equals to L into W divided by HM into L plus W. Next is determine the total circuit watt of installation by a power total circuit by a power meter. So if the actual value is not known, then we can go for the approximation obtaining by adding up the lamp wattages including the ballast. Next is calculate watts per square meter. Next one is ascertain the average maintained illuminance by using the lux meter. So we can get the average illumination using the lux meter. Next one is calculate the lux per watt per square meter. So we can get this the lux per watt per square meter. Next is obtain target lux per watt per meter square. Lux for the type of interior or application, and RI, that is room index. And the last one is calculate the installed load efficacy ratio, that is ILER. Now once we get the installed load efficacy ratio, next is we have to do the assessment. So compare the calculated ILER with the information on the table to get the assessment result. So having derived the ILER for an existing lighting installation, then the difference between the actual ILER and the best possible 1.0 and can be used to estimate the energy wastage. So for a given installation, the annual energy wastage in kWh can be given as 1.0 minus ILER into total load in kW into annual operating hours. So this process of comparing the installed load efficacy with the target value for the room index and the type of application can also be used to assess the efficiency of the design for new or replacement general lighting installation. Now next, let us see area for the improvement. Utilization of natural light through windows and other openings. Next is, in case of industrial lighting, explore to the scope for introducing translucent sheets. Next is, assess scope for more energy efficient lamp and luminaires. So we can use the latest one, that is LEDs, LED lamp. And the last is assess the scope for rearrangement of the lighting fixtures. So in this way there is a scope for the improvement. So that's it for this video.